Guess what time it is? It's Cervantino 2025 here in Guanajuato, and I'm sure you can find lots of videos online about all the cool stuff that's happening in Guanajuato during Cervantino, all the shows, all of it. I'm here to give you information about what it's like to live here during Cervantino, what the experience is like for a local, well, as local as one can be when you're a visitor and a foreigner. But here's an example. Right now I'm just sitting here in Plaza San Fernando, and I am behind the stage, and we've got people performing soon. They're getting ready for their performance, and it's around 10 in the morning, very early, and the shows are all over town. There's different stages and different plazas. The theaters are all filled. Cervantino is one of those events that is like 3 weeks long in Guanajuato. It's one of the biggest theater arts and music festivals in Latin America, and it's here. And when you live here, you have to learn how to navigate the crowds that form. I believe like around 1 million people descend onto Guanajuato during Cervantino, and that's just right before Dia de Muertos. So this period, this season here in Guanajuato, if you live here, can get tricky. If you need to go grocery shopping, if you need to pay your bills, if you need to run errands in town, you're gonna have to learn how to navigate the crowds. And in this video, hopefully, as the day progresses, we'll see what it's like, what it looks like. You're not going to be seeing any cool performances or anything like that on this video, but I will show you how I navigate Cervantino when it's happening here in town. I just want to remind you, at the time of me filming this video, it's 10 in the morning, and we've already got some kids performing. It's like it's not really all kids, but it's a beautiful band. Let me just take you around the front real quick just to show you. So I think this is just a dress rehearsal for a show later on today. But we're here in Plaza San Fernando, and people are just waking up. Again, it's around 10 o'clock. And what am I doing here this early? Well, I am walking around the city to show you what it looks like in the mornings here after the first day of Cervantino has started. Cervantino is just getting started. It's like the second day, and I probably won't be going out as much. For me, it's either Cervantino or Dia de Muertos because of the crowds. I'm not a very big crowds person, so here I am earlier in the morning before it becomes a shoulder-to-shoulder situation. I don't know, I've just been through these crowds so much that like now that when I find myself trying to get from one place to another across town and I have to walk snail speed, shoulder to shoulder, where you can't really break away so easily to go to the bathroom, or lots of things enter my mind whenever there's huge amounts of people walking in a direction and you can't really break away because it's really packed tight. So I try to avoid those situations, and it does occur now here during Cervantino and Dia de Muertos. So I choose my crowds, and for me, Dia de Muertos is my favorite tradition, favorite festival. So I'm going to reserve those days or that time for that festival. Cervantino is something fun, especially if you like to party, if you like to be out late at night. I think I've outgrown that a little bit, but I will see if I can get myself out and showing you the crowds. I'm not going to make any promises. There's lots of videos that you can watch who do show that stuff. It's not mine. Okay, so this is Plaza San Fernando in the morning hours. As you can probably hear, there's already fireworks going on. There's lots of people starting to form in the streets. And this is still early. People are still setting up and getting ready for the day, setting up their stalls for business. And right now I'm just gonna go look for a place to eat. But I just wanted to show you what the streets look like before the big crowds. And it's already kind of crowded for my taste. See, look at this. That's where the Callejon de Beso is, in that direction through there. And we've got people already walking in the streets, but thankfully there's not a lot of cars yet. And here we are in the main square, Plaza La Paz. This place is so gorgeous early in the morning. Right now the sun's almost over our heads, so we're nearing noon. And I mean, this is quite a lot of people. This is kind of like a regular weekend, the amount of people. It's later on in the afternoon towards the evening where the city just lights up and gets really, really crowded. So this is right now is still workable. So if you ever plan on coming to Cervantino, just know that you've got the mornings and the early days to be able to enjoy the city without the massive crowds. Right now it's still very workable. You can walk through here and enjoy some of the art installations, and you might not be able to watch any shows, but you might get lucky to watch some dress rehearsals like I was just able to see. Alright, it's now the afternoon. I had to take a little break from this morning's walk and figured, why don't we just come back when there's more people so you can see the streets and everyone all dressed up. Right now we've got all the food courts here, and gotta have a little change of clothes to get into the Cervantino mode. Got Nesto in the background, and anyone recognize that face? She's back. We'll get to her later. She's just got here, so we're gonna give her a break from the camera. We're gonna take a little break. Mary's gotta be eased in. But look at this. This is Cervantino at around 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. All the food is here. And we've got music, live music going on in the bars. People wearing costumes and uniforms. And it's just a fun time. Right now, we're not even in the center of it all right now. This is just the food. All right, and here we are in the middle of Centro. This is right in front of Teatro Juarez. We are in front of the main Jardín de la Unión. And what a great welcome back. I feel like it's a great welcome back for you, Mary. That was it. She only got a 5-minute break from the camera. I figured I gotta leverage Mary for the views because everyone likes Mary more than me. Just kidding. Mary, everyone misses you, by the way. Oh, how we get those comments, but yeah. So this, I mean, this is not so bad in terms of crowds. As you guys might have guessed, the guests this year is the UK, and so they have some UK style decorations. And I was just telling Mary that where are we, October, and the weather is like it's like a beautiful early summer night. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I actually feel like I'm a little overdressed with this jacket. It's the best and perfect night for something like this. Find the rest of the group. And now we're back where this video started earlier today. Plaza San Fernando. This is around 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. Things still have not really gotten started. People are still eating dinner, having drinks, congregating, getting ready for the show. Let's find out what time the show is going to be starting. Hopefully it's the kids that we saw earlier. because that was a really cool show. Look at the stage. They really set this place up. This is not what it looks like during the week. I tell you, living here is always a surprise. It seems like every plaza here in Guanajuato has a show or has something going on. They're about to start something here. There's a stage. We're just passing through, trying to get from one side to the other. What we're trying to do is get to Alhóndiga right now. And what normally would take about a 20-minute walk from one side to the other is taking a good hour because of all the people. So the reason for making this video, as we said in the beginning, what does Guanajuato look like from the vantage point of someone who lives here? This is what it's like. I have a feeling a lot of people who live here are staying home most of the nights, but a lot of people also look and watch the events and check out the shows because there's a lot of shows scheduled for this Cervantino. Ernesto and I, we love to do our night walks and eat up all the food. Something that I missed filming was the food that we just got.
I know. How do you think?
I know.
That was a great food.
I know.
Big portions. Like
Nessa was just saying that why didn't you film what we ate? And just in case, we're already selling Halloween costumes, Halloween stuff. Because immediately after Cervantino is Dia de Muertos. My favorite tradition and holiday here in Guanajuato, well, in Mexico. By now we've walked all the way from one side of town to now this side, which is the Alhóndiga, and this is where the whole event started 2 days ago here at Alhóndiga, the steps. This is the main stage for Cervantino, and everyone's just getting ready right now. It looks like they're letting people in to watch the show. And this guy, all of us, are gonna be watching from the sidelines because we didn't get tickets, did we, Nesto?
we did it.
We did not. I don't even know what's going on, what show's on tonight, but that's the exciting part about Cervantinos. You don't need tickets for anything if you don't want to. You'll find shows out on the streets. There's street performers everywhere and lots of things to look at when you walk through the streets. But let's keep on going and see what we can find. In front of me is Mary. We are heading towards where we started, but as we head there, we go through the university steps. Oh, we're gonna go through there, Mary? Oh yeah, okay, cool.
I was gonna say, it's more flat this way than that.
Yeah, it's more flat this way. It's more flat this way.
More flat.
Yep, more flat.
As opposed to less flat.
Isn't Scott great for content?
What, two people discussing how flat something?
What do you want?
Look at this. Guanajuato's waking up. It's getting later. It's by late I mean it's about 8 o'clock now, and there's way more people out in the streets. And we're back in Plaza La Paz. And of course, what's in Plaza La Paz is the Basilica. Here we go, crossing the street. I love the statue over here. I used to spend hours just sitting on this little ledge over here, people watching. You can just spend hours people watching here. It's just gorgeous here, no matter what day, what night. So far I've shown you everything I love about Cervantino. We're about to get to the point of what I don't love about Cervantino. No, look ahead. Look at that crowd up ahead in front of Teatro Juarez. That's almost shoulder to shoulder crowds. There's a parade going on at the same time. People moving in all directions. People moving out of each other's way. and it does not excite me because I don't like being in too close proximity to other people. Here we go. I mean, let's see what happens. Okay, it's not so bad as we enter the crowds, but it's still a lot going on. A lot of sounds everywhere. I'm actually, as I'm narrating what I'm seeing right now, I'm sounding like I'm an old fart that does not like crowds or noise or anything like that, but that's not the truth. I do love all of this. I just don't like shoulder to shoulder like action, and I do love this. Look at this, there's like a band, but at the moment there's no way we're gonna cross this. There's no way. Huh?
You want me to film?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we're back to where we started, and it's time to call it a night. We've been walking around for a couple of hours now in the crowds, and I hope you got a taste of what Guanajuato is like during a festival such as Cervantino. This week, nearly 1 million people are going to descend into the city and fill the streets, partying, enjoying the theater, enjoying the arts, enjoying the music. And then we transition to Dia de Muertos, my favorite holiday. Did I see that enough during this video? Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.